Never forget how I felt before boarding that day. It was October 15th. My flight number was 1015. Even stranger, the flight was originally scheduled for 9:30, but got delayed to 10:15. The number 1015 was everywhere. I started feeling uneasy. I walked up to the captain and casually asked him a question.
Good flight today?
No, very good.
He seemed friendly enough, but something about his expression felt off. Something wasn't right. I walked into the cabin, hadn't even sat down yet. The stranger smiled at me. I smiled back politely. The flight attendant started the safety demonstration as we prepared for takeoff. Suddenly, I spotted an MP3 player in the seat pocket in front of me. It was playing a story about Flight 1015. Wait, 1015? That's the exact flight I was on. I was curious, so I put on the headphones. What happened next shocked me. The story on the MP3 was playing out in real time. It said passengers were fastening their seatbelts. I looked up and the flight attendant was demonstrating how to use them. It said it was raining heavily outside the airport. I lifted the window shade and sure enough, it was pouring. Then the MP3 said something that terrified me. It said Flight 1015 would disappear from radar in 1 hour, never to be found again. I chuckled nervously. That couldn't be possible. Suddenly the plane shook and we took off. But there had been too many coincidences today. I was scared, but there was no turning back now. I could only tell myself none of this was real. The MP3 kept playing. It mentioned there were strange details about this flight's disappearance. Like the captain's name being Donner, I immediately paused the MP3. Right then the captain spoke and I heard his name. It was Donner, exactly what the MP3 had said. I was stunned. I kept listening to the MP3. It said a flock of birds would appear near Flight 1015. When the plane flew through a storm, one would hit the engine at 10:21. The moment it finished, there was a loud bang. I jumped out of my seat. I checked the time. It was exactly 10:21. I started feeling dizzy. Fear took over my mind. I had to get to the bathroom and calm down. I splashed cold water on my face, trying to pull myself together. When I returned to my seat, the plane had stabilized. Strangely, the other passengers didn't seem bothered by the explosion. It was as if nothing had happened at all.